So much. Jason Boyett from Brick Elm magazine joined us to talk about the latest issue. Most of the time, I'm getting tips on where I need to go eat around town or some really interesting people that I need to know. This is a very unique edition that you guys put out.
Yeah, so this, our January, February one, really fulfills that interesting people aspect because we had our Brickley Award recipients. We had that event this week, was super fun. Gave out a bunch of awards. I wanted to talk today, though, about another feature in this issue.
Okay.
And it was one we designed to start the year. We didn't want to talk about New Year's resolutions or things like that, but we did want to tell stories of people who are doing unique, let's say, athletic or active pursuits.
Okay.
Okay, so
And you
one
found
of them,
two in particular that really
you
stood
know
out.
a couple of them. So one of them is, and this is our lead story. I wrote this one, Casey Alvarado, who lives here in Amarillo. She has one kidney because she gave her other kidney, donated it to a stranger, and now she's a part of an athletic group that does these adventures to show that you can live a full life with a single kidney. So that's one of them. She hiked
that's amazing.
into the Grand Canyon and hiked back out over the summer, doing it all with just a single kidney because she gave her other one up to someone she doesn't even know. That's a cool story.
Yeah.
Another one is a friend of ours, mutual friend Matt Morgan.
Yes.
He and Jenny have a streak going in which they walk a mile, usually together, every day. And they've done so for almost 4 years, which I think is really inspiring just as a couple to go walk in your neighborhood together. They've done it in sub-zero weather. They've done it
Rain,
in
sleet,
places
snow,
like
they
Chicago.
are out there.
Yeah.
They're amazing.
He went to India recently and told me that he was doing his mile on a treadmill, while Jenny was walking hers here in Amarillo. So they keep doing it.
Yeah.
Another one is Linda Hayworth, and I love Linda's story. She turned 60 not very long ago and decided, you know what, other than raising my family, I don't feel like I've accomplished as much as I wanted to in my life. And so I'm just going to do something for me. And she decided she was going to try to run every street in Amarillo. And so there's something like 3,000 plus streets. She's run probably about 75% of them now. She's marking it on a map.
Now, how long does she have to stay on that street? Or
She has to run it, run down the street, block to block to block.
Until the end?
Yeah, and so she'll, I don't know, I mean, she doesn't go out and run 5 or 10 miles or something like that.
She just hits
She gets up, she'll run a mile or two, mark it off, and so she's making her way across the city of Amarillo. She was not a runner before this. She just decided, well, I want to do something. This sounds like an interesting goal. And so she did that. And so we've got a lot of stories like this, local people who are doing these kinds of things.
Man, that is something. And I thought I had an impressive streak at 475 days on Duolingo. That's not that. I mean,
that's not nothing.
That doesn't qualify. And the fact that these people are they're just out there doing it.
Well, and it's not like doing an Ironman or something.
Right.
You can walk a mile today.
Yeah.
I can walk a mile today. I could run a mile, down a street.
Yeah.
And so I like it that it's accessible kind of things that get you off the couch and go do something interesting.
And I don't know if when you and Amy, but for Michelle and I, when we do walks together, it's just a good time to talk. You unplug from everything, and it's a good just 20 minutes of just we're just talking about life, talking about our girls, just talking.
I agree. I love walking. If it's windy, sometimes it's hard to talk.
Yeah,
it depends on which direction you're
going.
going.
Well, the dirt in the mouth and all. It gets to a point.
No, we look forward to the summer days. We've got longer evenings and can do some lengthy